All right, on today's video, we are back at the range, and today we are out here to test out the Vector Optics Frenzy S Mic Red Dot. Now this gun is clear, no magazine, nothing in the chamber. Now this optic was sent to the channel by Vector Optics for a test and review. This is a company I've been wanting to do some work with for quite a long time, so I'm glad to have them on board with the channel now. Now, if you have not watched the unboxing video, I'm going to link that in the description below. We went over all the specs, everything in the box, the built-in iron sight. This does have the RMSC footprint, and we are going to be testing that out today on my Girsan MC P35 Ops. All we want to do today in this video, we're going to shoot some groups with it, shoot some USPSA targets, and just talk about the overall performance of the Frenzy S mic at the range. Let's have some fun. All right, the ammo we're going to be using today is all going to be my Steel Valley casting bullet reloads. And if you are a reloader, you definitely want to get over there and check out Steel Valley Casting. Hit my affiliate links in the description or in the comments section. You'll be glad you did. All right, let's shoot our first 10-shot group at the middle right target. All right, this gun is clear, no mag, nothing in the chamber. Let's talk about the dot. So when I originally started filming this video yesterday, it was a real bright sunny day here in Ohio. And what I noticed was the dot is not super bright. I've tested a lot of other dots on the channel that are a lot brighter than what this Vector is. But the trade-off to that is, I talked about it in the unboxing video, how clean this dot was. And now that I'm outside, I'm putting it on that yellow target down there, and there's no star bursting. So even though this dot doesn't get super bright, if you have astigmatism, this dot is super clean, at least for me with astigmatism. Now, with that being said, it was plenty bright enough yesterday to see the dot on my targets. I just wanted to bring that to your attention that there are dots out there that are a lot brighter than what this Vector Frenzy S is. All right, let's shoot a group at that middle left target. All right, this gun's clear, no mag, nothing in the chamber. Let's talk about the glass on this. So the glass on this Vector is super clear, got just a touch of blue tint to it. The window size on it is just perfect. It's not too big and it's not too small. It's just about the perfect size for an RMSC footprint dot. So I really like the glass clarity on this. And like I said, the dot is super clean. All right, let's shoot a group at that bottom right target. All right, this gun's clear, no mag, nothing in the chamber. So what I did want to talk about was that this does have a backup iron sight built into the dot, which I really like. And I wanted to test it out with my fiber optic front sight on my Girsan, but as you can see, it came off. So this has kind of been an ongoing issue with the MCP35. The factory one it came with came off. I put a new green one in it, which I really liked. So as you can see, I'm going to have to put on another fiber optic rod. But what I wanted to talk about was when I did have the green fiber optic front sight on this, which it's not really that tall, it's not suppressor height, I was able to co-witness the front and rear sight through the optic. So that's another good option with this Vector. If your dot fails, you got a tall enough front sight, you will have a backup set of irons. All right, let's shoot another 10-shot group at the bottom left. All right, not too bad of a group. I love shooting this Girsan MCP 35 ops. It's just been such a reliable gun. Just a lot of fun to shoot. Now if I could just keep the front sight on it. All right, we got a full mag loaded up. I got a couple silhouette targets set up down there. We're gonna fire 2 shots, transition back and forth. See how well this Vector S Frenzy transitions from target to target. Here we go. All right, here's our target on the left. Got all our shots in the 9 zone. I forgot my USPSA targets today. So basically we got all 8 zone shots here on our target on the left. All right, here's our target on the right. Kept them all in the 9 zone. All right, I put up 2 new targets. Let's do that again. All right, target on the left. We're all in the 9 zone. Got one right there on the line. Target on the right, we're all in the 9 zone. Got that one right there on the line. But, pretty good. All right, I got a target set up down there at 25 yards. I got 10 rounds loaded up. Let's just see how well this Vector Frenzy S mic does at 25 yards. All right, here we go. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So we got 5 shots all right here in the 9, 2 in the 8, and we got 3 out here in the 7. So it's definitely not one of my best I've shot at 25 yards, but not the worst. All right, this gun is clear, no mag, nothing in the chamber. My final thoughts on the Vector Optics Frenzy S Micro Red Dot. I really like it. It's got a lot of great features. We talked about the backup iron sight, and if you've got a tall enough front sight, the optic were to fail, you do have a backup set of irons, which is really good, especially if you were to use this for carry. The glass on it, super clear. One thing we didn't talk about in the video yet was sighting it in. Took me 4 or 5 shots to get it sighted in, and as we can see, it held 0 all day. The dot is also rock solid. I did use blue Loctite, but I'm not having any issues with this coming loose on the Girsan. And really the only con I have is, like I said, I wish the dot was just a little bit brighter. But then again, we might sacrifice how clean this dot is. And when it comes to a clean, non-starbursting dot, this is one of the best that I have seen, especially on a budget optic and a micro red dot. So if you have astigmatism, this is definitely one you want to look at. Now longevity, we don't know. We've only got a couple 100 rounds on it as of right now. I am in the process of getting ready to wrap up a 30-day review on another micro dot that I'm actually carrying every day. So maybe we'll move the Vector over to my SIG 365 XL and we'll carry it for 30 days and see how well it holds up riding in a holster all day, getting pulled from the holster, putting it in my truck, things like that. So we'll definitely come back and do at least a 30-day 500 round review on this dot. So do I recommend it? Yes. The other thing is, we talked about in the unboxing video, is how light this dot is. It is super light. I'll put that down at the bottom of the screen. And why does that matter? Well, if you are going to use it for carry, people like to keep their carry guns as light as possible. So if you can shed an ounce or so here and there, it definitely helps. So I really want to thank Vector Optics for sending this out to the channel. You got a really nice dot here. I like it. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.